has the ability to change lives. That witness carries an anointing that can break chains off people who have been bound for years. Because when people hear what you went through and see that you made it to the other side, hope rises in their hearts. When they hear how I showed up for you, faith is activated in them that I will show up for them too. When they see the transformation in your life, they start believing that transformation is possible for their lives as well. You are becoming a living epistle, a walking testimony, a breathing demonstration of my faithfulness. And that is going to be your greatest ministry. Not a program you run, or an event you organize, or a platform you build. Your greatest ministry is going to be your life. The way you walk out your faith, the way you respond to challenges, the way you worship in the wilderness, the way you trust me in the darkness, the way you give me glory when the breakthrough comes. People are going to watch your life, and they are going to encounter me through you. That is what it means to be my ambassador. That is what it looks like to be salt and light. That is the reality of being a city on a hill that cannot be hidden. You are not called to be perfect. You are called to be authentic. You are not called to have all the answers. You are called to know the one who does. You are not called to never struggle. You are called to show people how to trust me in the middle of the struggle. And that is exactly what you have been doing during this season. You have been developing a testimony. You have been gaining a story. You have been acquiring ammunition for spiritual warfare that is going to set captives free. Now let me speak to those of you who are reading this and thinking that it sounds too good to be true. Those of you who have been disappointed so many times that you have built walls around your heart to protect yourself from hoping again. Those of you who want to believe that victory is coming but are terrified of being let down one more time. I understand that fear. I know where it comes from. I see the wounds that created it. And I am not offended by your hesitation. I am not angry about your doubt. I am not disappointed in your caution. But I am asking you to take a risk. I am inviting you to hope one more time. I am calling you to believe that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be different. Because I am not like the people who let you down. I am not like the systems that failed you. I am not like the circumstances that betrayed your trust. I am God. I am faithful. I do not lie. I cannot fail. And what I have spoken over your life will come to pass, not because you have perfect faith, but because I have perfect faithfulness. So lower the walls. Open your heart. Let yourself hope again. Yes, hoping makes you vulnerable. Yes, trusting opens you up to potential disappointment. Yes, believing requires risk. But the alternative is living in a protective shell that keeps out pain, but also keeps out joy. The alternative is existing in a state of perpetual guardedness that shields you from hurt, but also blocks you from breakthrough. The alternative is surviving instead of thriving, enduring instead of enjoying, getting through life instead of getting from life. Everything I designed life to give you. I understand that you have been hurt. I know that people have let you down. I see the wounds that have been inflicted on your heart by those who should have protected it. And I am not minimizing that pain. I am not telling you to pretend it does not matter. What I am telling you is that those wounds do not have to define your future. Those disappointments do not have to dictate your destiny. Those betrayals do not have to determine your capacity to trust. Because I am not like the people who hurt you. I am not like the systems that failed you. I am not like the circumstances that betrayed you. I am the God who has never failed anyone who genuinely trusted me. Yes, my timing is often different from what people expect. Yes, my methods are frequently not what people would choose. Yes, my ways are higher than human ways, and my thoughts are higher than human thoughts. But I have never abandoned a child who clung to me. I have never forsaken a soul who sought me with their whole heart. I have never left empty-handed anyone who came to me in genuine faith. My track record is perfect. My faithfulness is absolute. And you can trust me even if you cannot trust anyone else. This season you just walked through was building that trust in you. Not the shallow trust that exists when everything is going well. The deep trust that holds firm when nothing makes sense. The kind of trust that says, I will follow you even when I cannot see where you are leading. I will obey you even when obedience is costly. I will believe you even when circumstances contradict what you said. That kind of trust is rare. That kind of trust is precious. That kind of trust is powerful. And you have developed it through this difficult season. Now I am asking you to exercise that trust as you step into the